A lot of them hung around just to try out equipment, Flick, but we're really going to be focusing on these first 4 heats to kick off the event.
Yeah.
Here we go, officially kicking off 2026. Mateus gets the opening ride of the season. Nice clean rails on the rapid cutback. Foam on the face. Nice patience off the bottom for the rookie on tour. The man from Florianopolis tags that top turn section and throws in the wrap again. In the camp with Leandro Dora. His coach watching these little tags, and he finishes up his opening ride as a rookie on the championship tour. Break down the opening ride of the year.
Oh, first wave of the year. Let's see it. I loved it, really. I mean, it's going to feel good for Mateus because he's got the completion here. Yes, it was foamy. It was a bit difficult to ride, you know, but it was clean rail surfing, and it's going to take a while for the judges, I feel, to drop this first score. It's the first wave of the season. It's the first wave of this event here at the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach. And we've been waiting around all afternoon. So
Javon Blakey, Oscar Berry, rookie on tour, coming up next. And we'll now see Liam O'Brien get the second scoring ride of the season. Mateus with a 4.5. And the stylish regular foot from Burley Heads is off and running here. Nice clean wrap into the pocket. Just a little reset wrap there. Always has been able to light up a nice clean open face even when it goes off speed. Staying light on his feet is Lobby, and now looking for a little whitewater section to tag. Good way to kick this one off, and then the comparison to Liam's wave, Flick.
Look, Liam picked a really clean face wave. I think both of Mateus, yeah, they had a little bit more foam to deal with, but Liam's just didn't stand up the same way that Mateus's did. This way, Bells, I feel like you touched on it, Joe, it really keeps you honest. The moment you sort of bauble or you're out of sync with it or you mistime that first section, essentially the whole wave is sort of out of flow.
So judges have their first comparison to make, and Mateus Herdy will take off on his second wave. Nice connection float to start from Mateus. Snap to slide on the next decision. A little bobble there, but he'll reset with a wrap. The wave just steepens up, then goes full and fat under your feet. We saw him have to make that adjustment. And tidies up that whitewater section with a snap to slide. Will fit in a little end section. Tail slide again without a lip to hit.
What did you see here, Bugs?
Yeah, well, this wave, he's actually had, I think, picked superior waves. I like the speed and flow on this one, Flick. As Joe said, just bobbled it a little bit, but the reset's excellent. And the next part of this ride, see how that wave still holds its body through the flat sections.
It's all about timing and finding your pace on this wave. If you're out of rhythm to start, it's hard to find that connection, but Mateus off until 5 o'clock p.m. to get started here on Good Friday. Late takeoff and controlling it is Liam O'Brien. A nice paced open hook to start. Smooth rails off the bottom, but nothing left for him off the top. And that is the hard part of Bells Beach, picking the right wave that's going to give you big sections to capitalize on. Out the back, big layback blowtail, incomplete for Mateus Herdy. I think shocked the world as this underdog when he made the final at Bells in his rookie season, runner-up to Felipe Toledo that year. How's this wedge setting up from Mateus? Beautiful rails. Nice clean bottom turn once again. Wow, he's picked off a gem section to tag out in front, and a classy way to finish off that ride. As we watch this one again, Flick.
This was good. This was some nice, clean, open face. You could really see he could set the rail. He looks really connected to his board here, and just eyes off this last section. It was just solid, and it was nice, clean rail work. Yeah, I really like this wave. There was not much downtime in between the turns too. Just straight up back into this second carve, and yeah, I think you could tell too with his body language that he's pretty stoked on this, just really wanting to ride out. Okay, how do I get this wild card? As we see Liam
O'Brien has been waiting since before we went to break for this one. Now stepping on the gas. Picked a nice line there to attack the top. Second turn is a full motion bash on that section. Love the speed management from Liam. Now hard off the bottom, and another classy showcase of talent for this frontside surfer from Burley Heads.
And Liam, they're the pride of Burley. They're down here, and this wave gets him back in the heat. I feel it does.
Really does. Flick, how'd you like this start?
This is my favourite turn and my favourite moment. It feels like to me it was obviously, you can see it. He gets a little bit caught here behind, a little bit, you know, kind of hopping to get to this last section. He gets the finish. I mean, you're thinking if this betters his 4.8, he's going to break down that 7.8 requirement isn't going to be so high.
A lot of fun things to do when you're down here as we focus in on the action. Liam O'Brien under priority getting this wave. A classy looking layback. And now a bit far behind. He'll end up having to step off. And now watching it, Mateus Herdy in motion. Just a carve and he'll kick out. And up to paddle back out to hope to regain priority and control of this heat. Rolling it down the whitewater from Florianopolis, Brazil. Nice bold section. Mateus times the wrap well. Hard into the lip with the slide. Herdy in motion, draws out the layback off the top. Flexing his ability to change gears on every maneuver, and now a nice clean over the top on that section to create some space. Snaps it on the oncoming section. He's going to go all the way to Winky Pop with this thing. How was that bold up section that he created down on the beach?
I'm almost thinking here, when we rewatched this one of Mateus, yes, it was the first wave that said it was a bit junky, but he could not have timed this wave any more perfect than what he did.
He's improved his score for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just the speed he gathered, the sections he got, throwing variety down the stretch, really impressive from the rookie.
This was cool. I think the most impressive thing for me was his ability to go.
Let's see what he did here, Flick.
Oh, wow, this is intense times. Let's see what Liam got done. Looks like a smooth open face wave. Jams it in the pocket there. And he gets another section, so he's able to go up into the lip a couple of times. So Liam, you know, before Mateus' last wave, chasing a 6.6. So, look, I mean, he gets the late.
And the rookie from Florianopolis takes an early lead in the Rookie of the Year race. We only had one heat, but hey. We're always watching. We're always counting numbers. It's almost like there's this element of I belong around Matt right now. The stress of the Challenger Series